CARMENTARY, Neil here with you. How you doing today? I'm on my way to the mountain. Let's have a little chat. Today I'm going to talk about a new Japanese English or English Japanese word that my daughters, or one of my daughters, started using recently, and I learned the meaning of the word. It's like a new slang term here in Japan, and I thought I'd talk about that because it's kind of funny. It's funny and it's weird, and you might find it interesting. I find it very interesting and amusing to be bilingual, and I'm guessing this is for everybody who speaks 2 or more languages. You get to really see the different ways people communicate in different languages, structure. I personally find like Japanese is really good for certain types of communication. I actually like it for business communication, for meetings. Japanese as a language, I think, just works a lot better. It's a lot smoother. I find communication in business works better in Japanese. English, to me, is a more creative, fun, flowing kind of language that's better for more artistic, poetic kind of endeavors. Maybe that's because it's my first language and Japanese is my second language. I don't know. Let me know what you think and what your experience is. Okay, today's word is one-chan. One-chan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Now, can you guess what English word that comes from? It's an English word. It has been pronounced and shortened differently. It's been shortened and then pronounced differently. It comes from the English words one chance. You have one chance. In life, you only have one chance. That's how I think we would use, I'll give you one chance. There's a good example, right? So that Japanese is the type of language that you can shorten. There's 2 types of languages in the world, apparently. There are languages that are easily conjugated and shortened, and there are languages that you can't really do that. Japanese is a language that you can shorten very easily, and they love to do it with Japanese words and even foreign words. So here we have a word, one chance, 2 words, a little phrase that has been shortened to one-chan. Another example would be car stereo. Car stereo is a famous one. Kaste. They usually take the first sound, basically, of the 2 words and kind of shorten it down, and it works. Everybody knows exactly what you mean, and you've shortened it. Get it out faster. Okay, so one chance. Now, everything's fine so far. They shorten the word, they pronounce it differently, and everybody still understands what it means. But the third thing is the meaning has actually changed a little bit here. So they're using this in a different manner. So you can't just, you know, when I asked, like, what are you saying? And they're like, one chance, one chance, one chance. I was like, oh, okay, well, what do you mean one chance? And I heard the sentence, and I was like, that's not really what one chance means. So they've changed the meaning on it as well. So this is where things kind of get tricky, and you're going down a bit of a slippery slope. If you take a foreign word and you throw it into your language, your lexicon, and you use it basically for the same purpose, what it means in the original language, I can totally see that. But here it's kind of being twisted around, and it's a little confusing for someone like me. So they're using it in this way. Here's an example. This is a little conversation that my wife had with a young girl who works for us, a high school student, and she used the word in this manner. My wife said, "Oh, you have a boyfriend now. How's it going?" And she said, "There's one chance that we will break up." Okay? That's the translated version. Sounds kind of weird, right? There's one chance that we will break up? What do you mean there's one chance that we will break up? Like, that's kind of... There's a chance that we will break up. I understand. That works. But they're taking this one chance. So, what they're doing is they're using this in a different manner. So you can't just, you know, when I asked, like, what are you saying? And they're like, one chance, one chance, one chance. I was like, oh, okay, well, what do you mean one chance? And I heard the sentence, and I was like, that's not really what one chance means. So the way they're using it, they're translating it to moshikashite is the Japanese word, which means maybe or might. We might break up. Maybe we will break up. We might break up. That kind of a meaning. That's what they mean when they're saying one chance. So I guess you could just drop the one. That's probably the part that's really confusing when we're going back and forth here. If you just said there's a chance, you know, then I get it. But for some reason, I don't know where it came from. Someone on YouTube or some social media somewhere started using this phrase, a little Japanese version of an English phrase, and it has taken off because my youngest daughter uses it all the time, and other kids in that, you know, young up to high school age maybe, seem to be using this as a little slang phrase. So if you're in Japan or you like to keep up on these things, I just thought I would let you know about that one. And it's also a tricky one to catch because it sounds very much like the Japanese word for dog, which is wanchan, wanchan, compared to wanchan, 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 wanchan. Man, I don't know, that's pretty tough. Wanchan, wan is the Japanese word or sound for a dog barking, wang, wang, wang. So they took that and they put the chan, which is chan, wanchan. So when I heard it, I was like, what are you talking about, a dog? What's a dog, what? Yeah. All right, I like to keep up on these youthful phrases, slang, and words. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you have any interesting, unique, new Japanese slang words that you think I should know about, hey, hit me with some comments there. I'd love to pick up some new vocabulary, try it out, and maybe explain it to the audience. I think that is kind of fun. And I'll be back soon with another one, and we'll do the reverse. We'll do some English stuff for the Japanese audience. All right, keep it real, drive safe.